Larry wants to move. Larry, kill us.
Where's Kilrush, Larry? Where's your map?
We have lived all over the world, and you know, we have an American father and a British mother, and also we've all just tried to grab the life we wanted, and I think Larry's very much the son of his parents. I think Larry teaches us to live in the present and enjoy the present. Sometimes I think he sees his life as performance art. He just really gets into it every moment. And then I think he also teaches us to dream. My parents looked for supportive places for him to, you know, have the beginnings of his education and everything. And people really didn't know whether he was a genius or somebody with a great disability. And so they just kept looking and looking around the world and ended up on Harley Street. And Larry was the 30th person to be diagnosed with autism by Mildred Creek. I think Larry's autism makes it very difficult for him to relate to the world in a typical way. So the routines help. I think he needs to look at the clocks to kind of re-energize himself to be able to do what other people want him to do. It's like learning to drive a car every time you drive. So instead of anything becoming automatic, he has to negotiate turning it on, navigating.
The most important thing that we very quickly learnt in supporting Larry was supporting him around 10:15 in the morning and 10 to 3 in the afternoon. Larry said that it frames his day, and it enables him to be able to plan and feel safe throughout his day.
I always knew that Larry had more to say than we could understand what he was saying. So one of the things that he got me doing was looking for other ways to listen to him and other ways to plan with him and think about what his life was like, and to really believe that he was a really unique individual who had a lot to say. The personal futures planning tool was specifically developed to include a circle of friends around a person. So it already strongly suggested that you needed more than services in your life. So you needed your family and friends and neighbors and people from your community. Also, in personal futures planning, there's an exercise about looking at what your gifts and interests are and how you might contribute those in your community. So what role could you have beyond just being a service user or somebody who other people do things for? So one of the things that I first did with Larry was to look at his preferences You know, what are the things that really motivate him, really help him want to get up in the morning and make him most able to contribute? And what are the things that get in the way and want him to just pull the sheets over his head and not bother?